right here, because I love this. It's raviolis, but the special stuff inside it.
That's correct. You know, this short ribs or braised meats are soul-soothing in general. You know, they're heartwarming.
Cold weather,
Right.
makes you
Exactly.
feel
Mean,
good.
by the way?
What
does braised mean?
Braised means when you use liquid and dry heat combined in cooking an ingredient for a long time. So if you're braising a piece of meat, it's a tough piece of meat that you need to break the collagens, which are the connecting
With the
fibers.
liquid does
with
that.
the liquid, with the steam. That's
And
what
that
it
means
is.
you're constantly putting it on.
And you're braising it, and you also, you're putting a little bit of that juice over this ingredient.
And now
but
we know.
We take these beautiful braised short ribs, and we're going to
Yes.
stuff some homemade raviolis. And
Okay.
we're going to look at the gelatin that is the natural gelatin from that beef. If you can't see it, shame on you.
Is it a good thing?
Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
It's a beautiful thing. We have a pan that is heating up here. Can you drizzle a little bit of oil in here for me, Rob?
This is the oil?
Yes,
I don't
sir.
want to put wine in there or something.
Go 1 and 2.
One,
That's
two?
beautiful. Now we're going to add some garlic in here, and we're going to allow the garlic to start heating up.
What is
And
your annual garlic budget? Because you put garlic, that's a good starter for a lot of your dishes, right?
Absolutely. You know, for the foundation of many dishes, you need to create that fond or that beautiful sofrito that we do. Garlic, I go through quite a bit of garlic, maybe about 20 pounds of garlic a week.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love garlic, so I'm not arguing.
But one more thing that is important for everybody to understand, we do not overuse garlic in individual dishes. You can use a little bit all over the place, so you do not want to camouflage all the flavors just with garlic.
Okay.
Right.
Next, we're going to infuse these flavors of the oil with a little bit of parsley, some red chili flakes, and would you add the beef, darling?
Yes, sir. All of it?
All of it. And make sure you get all those yum
All
yums
the
in
yum
the bottom.
yums,
Right,
right?
the gelatin.
That's right.
Which sounds kind of gross, but looks really awesome.
Sounds like Jello, but it's not
That's
the
right.
same.
That's right. By the way, for those of you that are vegetarian, the majority of gelatins are animal-based, but they're also vegetable-based gelatin from the pectin of, for example, apple seeds. So make sure when you're out there, you make sure what is in your gelatin. The water is boiling now. Now what we're going to do, a lot of times, everybody at home, you add salt to your water when your water is cold. Don't do that, because salt is a dehydrated crystal, and it goes and sits in the bottom, and you never taste the salt. So you add it when the water comes to a boil.
No, really?
And that way, when you taste the water, your water needs to taste like the water of the sea. Otherwise, the pores of the pasta is open, doesn't absorb any seasoning, then it's going to be tasteless.
Yeah, you know what? All these
Tastes
things
good?
that you learn from your mom that are wrong.
Yeah.
I'm going to call her today and tell her, what are you doing putting salt in them?
My culinary mom told me otherwise. Chef
that's-
Feker I'm talking about.
Yes,
I thought you just did
exactly.
that to make the water boil faster. 'cause it
Absolutely
changes the
not.
boiling point.
No, not at all. Now look, everybody, I'm dehydrating this
Your
meat
mom's
even
crazy.
more. Yeah, forget about it. Roasted mushrooms. Why do we roast
yum, yum.
mushrooms?
Because why not? They're so good.
My partner, I love her, you know, because very high in water content, 80%. So by dehydrating, getting the roasting process, you intensify those flavors.
Okay.
Next, a little bit of that juice for the braising liquid that we talked about. You remember liquid, dry heat to cook? So we're going to add a little bit of this juice.
So this is
smells
taken off
awesome.
when you were doing the whole cooking process?
Oh, yes, exactly. And by the way, this is just an amazing, amazing dish that is a leftover dish at the same time. Maybe you have a little bit more braised short ribs left. Saute them with a little bit of onion, chop cilantro in a taco. It will be the most amazing taco you've ever tasted.
It's different, okay.
Too.
Caramelized onion.
Nice.
Now, remember, we use mushrooms for the earthiness. We use caramelized onion for the sweetness. We use the broth for bringing everything together. And we have the beautiful meat. Now, pasta goes in the strainer. Fresh pasta's made one at a time. Why one at a time? So the water allows the starch to be released a little bit and they won't stick anymore.
Okay.
Don't throw them.
One at a time, so when I get those frozen things at the
You dump
grocery
them all
store,
in?
I dump them all in and then I wait till it boils so I can break them up. That's wrong?
The boil and bag doesn't
Yeah,
work out
don't
quite
listen
there?
to
What is this
Don't
frozen
listen.
stuff? What is she
I
talking
know,
about?
it's so bad. All
We're
right.
going to be
Oh,
back
dear.
and enjoy this. See
We
you
will.
in a
All
few.
right.
all right.
Taking chances as an adult is hard enough, but what age should you push your kids to get outside of their comfort level? That talk is next.
I want to be a part of that.
You can.
Thanks.